Dead set calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
At your beck and call, as always.
ขาดตอนเลย
Drone, follow me.
Turn off.
ต้องลุยเองแฮะขาดท่วงเลยโทษทีนะฮะ
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
On it.
เราคูลดาวน์ของตัวเองดีกว่าโอเค
All right, Sebastian. This is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
เยสไมโครโดรนโอ้โห
Now for the maiden voyage of our micro drones.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
เย้ไปตามฮิตซิงค์เนาะโคตรเล็กอะไมโครโดรนสร้างไปได้ไงอยู่วะ รอเอาอุ้ยเจ็บโอเคโอ้ยรอดไปเอาโอ้ยใจเย็นลูกใจเย็นรออุ้ยโอ้ยโอเคอีกนานไหมเนี่ยโอ้โหเอาอ้าวโอ้โหถึงแล้วเพราะว่า
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful.
บึ้มทั้งบางบ้านบึ้ม
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
จ้ะเยี่ยม
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data and Themis is done.
My God. All right. Done and done.
จอฟ้าไหมล่ะ
Yes,
มึง
we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
There's no point, no. All right.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without your help, Hamish. Next time Nigel Cass starts causing trouble, we might just have to call on you again.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
เยี่ยม
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
โอเคแป๊บหนึ่งนะตะกังเชอรี่ต่อดีกว่า อ๋อต้องรอก่อน
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, no, I was going to tell you this story. So I was in our favourite place.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
What's this? I'm posting this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
โอเคเปลี่ยนเป็นทิศแมนดีกว่าเว้ย
You're it. Ready to go?
Yep, always.
Good luck. It's only a few quid, isn't it? Come on. How?
Hmm?
Come on. How? Let's explain someone.
Please.
I don't think help.
โทษทีจังไม่มีตังค์เกือบลืม
What do we do now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan. I'm inside.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I will try to find out something.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't up the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around, you know. Bound to be bloody, too.
อยู่ไหนว่า
This is the first place I've been to. Not what I expected.
Low-brow chic thing. I'm enjoying myself.
รีวิวแคมเปญถูกไฮแจ็คไม่มีเลยอยู่ไหนวะกล้องอ๋ออยู่นี่
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit! What the fuck?
Well, let's go. See if we find anything.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere.
เยี่ยมไอ้โง่
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
กล้องไม่เคยเจอเข้าทางนี้ไม่ได้ต้องเข้าทางอื่นเว้ยเฮ้ยไม่ใช่ไม่ได้เอาเป็นพวกไอ้บ้าเอาเบียนขึ้นไม่ได้ใช่เข้าไม่ได้ต้องหาทางเข้าอื่นเข้าไม่ได้อย่างนี้เนี่ย เอ๊ะเข้าไงวะ เข้าไม่ได้ เหี้ย
Come on, let's go.
เข้าไม่ได้ 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 เข้าไม่ หารูเข้าไม่ได้เว้ยอ๋อเปิดตรงนี้เหรอไอ้โง่โอ้ยกระจุกกันเยอะจังไอ้พวกบ้า
I received it, yes.
ลุยข้างล่างก่อน
These rich people are drinking cocktails and buying slaves. Ugh, makes me want to vomit. That or kill them all.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary
คุณ
Kelly is
เว้ย
liable to purge her inventory.
Decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced
Well, there it is. The Golden Goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for everything bad. Human traffic, black market organs, guns.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website servers. We can siphon the information Caitlin needs and shut this down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
ว้าวนี่มันที่ในจอห์นวิก 1นี่หว่าอ้าวเข้าไปทางนี้ก็ได้หรอกเลย
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
That is good work, Bugley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
I think we should break the servers and the microchip control thing before we do that. People go free, we get to fuck shit up, everybody's happy.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
ลงไปดูตัว NYC ก่อนสิแป๊บนึง
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
โอ้ไม่มีอะไรเลยบ้าชิปอัปเดตอะไรได้บ้าง ว่าทีหลังแล้วกัน
What a headache.
Okay, I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
จอดทางนี้ก่อน
Neogate audio.
Wow. Oh.เฝ้าอย่างนี้กูบุกไม่ได้สิวะโอเคอยากได้ละมันมืดจัง
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Okay, Bagley,
34%
that's
of
enough.
cases.
Let's do something about this.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Fuck yes.
เจอบนคนไหนวะข้างล่างสุด
Money! I like money!
โอ้ยไม่ใช่โว้ยเอาใหม่ ไม่ใช่นี่
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some shit up.
Mm-hmm. ไม่ใช่โว้ย
This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are not funny.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Bye.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Okay, great. Now what? We're not going to just abandon all the people that are still in the Kelly's clutches, right?
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
โอ้รำคาญ
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
I had them. Where did they go?
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
อ่ะลุย
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Yes, I understand.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck happened, all right? Service went kablooey. Whole operations up in smoke.
Don't think there's a chance, do you?
What, of them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Might get desperate real fast.
อย่างนี้อ๋อโรมี่ไม่ใช่ทางไหนวะทางเข้าอยู่ตรงไหนวะหาไม่เจอ นี่บอกว่า อันแน่
Fuck yes. It is done. Check it out.
Come on, scum! Bring it on, then! Come! Peter!
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Ah, that's just great.
What?
มามะอีก3 ตัวเลยเหรอ
Fuck this.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Look out!
chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Oh, yo.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. Come over here! Do your fucking job!
The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
โอ้เกือบตาย
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming to take you.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Why does everyone sound so sad? Mary Kelly's dead. This is great. This is justice. I hope dogs piss all over her grave.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Tell your story, Walken. We don't have time.
Down with Albion! Down with Albion! No war criminals in our streets! What's your problem? Jesus. And mercenary rule! Power to the people!
This guy's a fuckface.
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's been following him around like an amorous teenager who thinks persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in his recent GPS history.
This is interesting to DedSec.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
เอาไป ไปสปายดีกว่า
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Right then. I'll see what I can do.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that got to do with me? I mean us.
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Keep talking.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Best look into it. Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
Wow, สิจ๊ะ
Well, here I am. Now what?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Miss? A flip phone. Charming. But if it's a joke, I'm a bit lost.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Pardon me, who's speaking?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I'm listening, but you'll have to win me over first.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Yeah.
Sabine? Bagley? What are we getting ourselves into here?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Oh, ผิดทางเว้ยโทษ
I have a problem. Our contact's not here, and there are signs of a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Right then. I'll see what I can do.
ขึ้นไงวะเนี่ยโอ้ยผิด
Hello. What the blazes are you doing here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, please. Just calm down.
I ain't seen nothing.
แต่ว่ามึงเห็นนั่นแหละ
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
เดี๋ยว
God damn it! No!
ทางนี้แล้วต่อ
reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? I'd have thought they'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Fascinating. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. This is what... You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Well, I suppose we've come this far. Bagley, drop a pin. Let's go save this tosser.
Oh, shit! What the?
Check your doors and corners.
Calm down. I'm DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved your life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Right. Bagley will go through the intelligence. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
ป๊บนึงนะเมื่อกี้เผลออ๋อมันไม่ขึ้นช่างมันเถอะ
This is the least boring thing I've done for a while. Let's definitely check that intel.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check out his intel and call a meeting, yeah? We'll sort this out together.
What the hell is this? What's happening? Stop! Who's doing this?
กลับบ้าน
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yes, we stopped the leader, we stopped Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Okay.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, be honest. Is this our doing? Is Zero Day doing this just because we're standing up to them?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
อัพปืนกลดีกว่าวะเอ้ยช็อตกันปืนกลดีกว่า Anti-drone rifle ช็อตราว และเราก็มานี่
My apologies. Oh, sorry, mate.
Well, here I am.
Ow! You're stealing Sir's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. Finally, some excitement. What's the first move?
Sir's uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it saved thousands of lives. Get access to a filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
ไม่มีช่องให้เข้าเลยเว้ยทางนี้เหรออ๋อขึ้นยังไงวะนั่นแน่จับตัวไม่ได้จะหาโดนขึ้นไปยังไงวะต้องหาที่เรียกโดนก่อนไม่มีอะไร
So this is filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're oddly helpful for a Sir's lackey.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
เดินยาวแน่กู โอ้ยาวยาวยาวโอ้ยไม่ไหวเว้ยไม่ทันเสร็จที่จะจออะไร
I've stolen the spy dossiers, as if there was ever any doubt. On my way back now.
Yes, smashed it.
I have Sir's dossiers here, as requested.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Pardon me?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Oh, ช่างเถอะขี้เกียจดู
Hello, Richard.
เนี่ย
We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
ปล้น
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
There's no time for another spy caper.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
Is that all? Bagley can crack it?
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck my life. So, lop off a finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Waterboarding?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Fine. My kind of task.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Okay. เอาไงก็ได้
Bagley, some assistance, please.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Keep talking.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
The next step's clear, then.
เรียกรถไปได้เหรอ
It's not safe here. Oh no!
รถบึ้มเฉยเลยว่ะ
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Got it.
Unfucking-believable. I won't come to your last minute meeting. You can take that and shove it up your smug, unelectable arse. No. Don't say it. Don't say it. Why would you say that? There's something over there. I need a lockdown on that drone.
Oh shit. Ah, ต้องโหลดใหม่
The Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
That's obviously not normal.
เห็นจ้า
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Drop a pin on the map for me, would you?
Done.
You're not seeing this fuckery? Them back bees. Raw back bees. Soft loaf bread.
Ui.
Fucking believe it.
โอ้ยเจ็บอุ้ยยังรอดมาได้เนาะ
That's her.
I'm afraid it's illegal to look that good, so you're under arrest. Nope, sorry. Can we start again?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Oh, have a drink with me. It might put a smile on that beautiful face.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
เยี่ยมเอาละมันดิ
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
No kidding, dimwit.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Keep talking.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
อีนี่เป็นเกย์จ้ะ เดี๋ยวต้องเปลี่ยนกลับอยู่ดี
Hello there. Have you got an hour to set the world right?
Hell yes. Hardly even looks like London anymore.
Hey, this is stupid, but did we match on Invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Well, actually, I was lying, but don't let that stop you.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
He's probably got it coming anyway.
I should say, shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
I'll กับมันสิ
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, nothing that would interest you. Except maybe...
จ้ะ
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yeah, I got it. But to be honest, when I joined this resistance, I kind of pictured more Molotov cocktails and less of whatever the fuck that was.
Good work. What do we do now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Whoa, if you don't want to see me again, just ghost me like a normal person.
Oh, do shut up.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Oh, no worries.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that an attempt at a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Give me a break.
ไม่บอกว่าตรงไหนเว้ย
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks a million, Bags.
โอ้ยกดผิด
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You won't have to. We just need a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIR's counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
And she's about to regret that.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIR's fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Don't worry, love. We won't do anything rash. Emma Child is just a lead until we get more intel.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Through those working beneath her. Bagley, filter the SIR's dossiers based on Child's team and hack into their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old-school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
บุก MI6 ก่อนบุกไปเช็คก่อนดิ ไม่มีคนอยู่
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew.
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
เอาช่างมันเถอะทางนี้ดีกว่า
Tar.
No visual on the suspect.
Don't let the tithead get away.
Uh-oh.
Drone, enter search protocol.
No sign yet.
case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Got it.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Absolutely not. Out with it.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say, there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
I'm taking fire!
Back up! I need back up! I'm jammed. Cover me! Hell with this! I'll kill you! Can't do this. I'm pinned down! Run to cover!
And Finny.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Well fucking done, fam. Get out of there, we'll bell you when we got something.
I will shoot you.
Shit! Shit!
Position.
ชิปหายละ
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of rowdy wasps.
Swift, aren't they?
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Suppose you're right. What's our next move?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
The next step's clear then.
Warp เถอะ
Fascists! Big pricks! Small dicks! Not the army, not the police. What are you?
When I'm so fucking down on myself and nothing will work, not a good shot.
โอ้ยรีบลำบากโอ้อ้าว
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
เดี๋ยวนะ
That's just crazy. Fired! Shots fired!
They've got a gun!
Oh, hell! Who shot this off?
Oh my god, is that... Oh shit.
British Broadcasting.
There's a gun, there's a...
Britain's first.
They've got a gun! Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god, is that... Gun! Him! There's a gun,
กุญแจอยู่ที่ใครวะ
Oh my god, is that... There's a gun, there's a... Someone forget to turn this back on?
What was that?
Massive remain. All clear.
แล้วใครมีกุญแจวะ
This area is being recorded by the TV. This area is being recorded by the TV.
Engaging target. Do not hesitate to report a crime.
Uh. อ้าวจบตายเลย ช่างเถอะเอาเถอะ
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Not bad. Hides the important parts too.
This look is getting my blood pumping. Bags, ring Malik, please.
He's not answering.
Of course he isn't. All right. I'm moving in then.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in.
ไม่เอาคันนี้ดีกว่าอ่ะเปลี่ยนสีแล้ว
Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
โอ้จะเสร็จยังเนี่ยใกล้แล้วใกล้ละ
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
Bye.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Didn't you hear her? She said she's trying to kill you. We've got proof. Now we need to act.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
That man's a cock.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Well, we have GPS data on child supporters, right? Run it against the list of safe houses. We'll find something.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
โอ้ยว้าว
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
อ้าวเชี่ยโดนจับเฉย
Hello. DedSec needs your help.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck? SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Your point?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now, he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a go?
Too right. Let's do it.
อยู่ไหนวะอ๋ออยู่นี่เก็บกวาดให้หมดมันกลายเป็นเขตแดงไปแล้ว
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Is this... what? Ew. What the... Ugh.
bloody gun. Can you? Huge pain in the arse to get inside.
Wow, the power is surging through me.
Ủaว่าแล้วของ
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Don't see anything here.
Drone, begin search.
Check everywhere.
Keep your eyes open.
Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security.
I'm going to find you.
Seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Don't get ambushed.
Have you received a suspicious message? You may be the target of a crime.
I gotta be somewhere.
I
will go that way.
Why is this deactivated?
Gun, keep an eye out.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley, some assistance, please.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Terrific work, old boy.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Of course. Easy peasy.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Lovely jubbly. I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. The safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Let's have another go. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
พูดมากจังไอ้แบล็คเลยเว้ยโอ้ย
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Oh! ชี่ตายเฉยโอเคยื้อไม่อยู่สินะแตกหนึ่ง
Hey, Bagley, what happened just then?
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up.
เล่นใหม่เหรอ
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
โอ้เหนื่อย
Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
That is good work, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Check.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm always ready.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep...
เอ้าโดนจับอีกน้อง